motion sickness. It's getting closer. Alright. So the first game of draft. Not the only game. We're gonna do another pull after this, and then depending on if I have time or not, we might do 1 or 2 more marbles and then pull another game. But the first game of draft is a game known as Astral Ascent. Literally the only one in the entire deck. Is that real? Spread them? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's the 1 out of 50 million? That's a good game, by the way. I actually really like Astral Ascent. We're in Astral Ascent early access waiting room for them to add their next biomes after Concierge. But this is one of my most anticipated action roguelike releases. Oh, let me get some music in here. So let's load it up. We're gonna do a good run of Astral Ascent. I don't think we lose Astral Ascent. I think I have a 100% win rate in this game. And I'm not trying to humble brag. I just mean that I vibe with the game. All right. What's funny is that Retromation, who is one of the people who inspired me to do this kind of setup, and this is actually a mix of Retromation's roguelite roulette combined with Olex's pyramid. Retro always makes the joke that as soon as you finish and pull a card, you're gonna lose like half your viewers. Depending on the game, like some games are obviously more pog than others. But the joke is like, oh, I'm so excited to lose viewers right here. All right, Astral Ascent. You're all gonna like this game if you haven't seen it before. This is a very good example of V, please play the games for me so I can be interested before I buy it. This is 100% a watch a streamer before you buy the game. It's good, like I will vouch for it. But you gotta watch it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Astral Ascent. Kill the draft. There we go, looking good, people, looking good. Another game that mutes itself when you alt-tab. I don't know who came up with that, but they need to be fired. This is better than pirating? Yo, this is better than advertising. I forget the pirating piece. Imagine if a dev had to, like, post billboards of stuff. This is new. Outlines? I don't think I need an outline. Patch notes. Do I need to read patch notes? No, right? This game save progress is automatic. Do not close the game. Can I even play this? I was worried that it would lock me out of this save, knowing that I have played on a earlier patch. Yeah, there's a lot of value in just having a streamer or YouTuber play your game and then like talk about said game, answer questions about the game. It's better than advertising because you have someone who can actually answer you live. It's pretty cool. I don't think I need to talk to anybody. Famous last words.
Come here to celebrate.
Just want to get my graphics set. Do we have borderless full screen? Maybe not. Okay. Try this for a bit. Okay, so this is my meta progression NPC. No, I think it's achievements. So that NPC gives me points for meta progression based off of achievements. Perfect. This NPC, I am remembering these as I see them. I think this is just talk. She is pure meta progression, I believe. I'm a little laggy. I might have to close something. We do not have enough currency for that. I think I did those upgrades beforehand. And this person unlocks new spells. Which I don't think I have any to pick up. And I don't believe the new character is out either. So for those who haven't seen this game, it is an action roguelite. More akin to a Dead Cells than a Hades for sure. But it has a little bit of, not really deck builder, but it has very specific gameplay that is cooldown based after your basic attack. We are playing with a certain difficulty up. On death, create an invincible clone. Sure. Player healing reduced, enemy damage dealt up. Player will receive 1 random debuff when starting a room. Sure. I don't know. I need to do 4 more. Yeah, okay. So this is good, this is good. I can start it up. So what you have in this game, you have multiple characters. Right now there's 2 available.
Oh, this place is gorgeous.
Your basic attack gets you mana. And to use the mana, you have spells like this. But if you look on the far left side, it goes on a rotation before you run out of mana. So the whole point of the game is that you pick up these spells. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then do I have a recycle? I do. This increases the spell, so I may as well increase the new one, which is lightning speed. This is... I have no mana. Oh, Alpha Strike. Okay, let me see if I can fix my FPS. I just know if I close Tabletop Sim, it's gonna take me so long to get it back. Let me try... windowed. Still a little nasty. Okay, let me save Tabletop Sim. We don't usually chug when we play any games.
Good luck out there.
1 second, everybody. Of course, we want things to look good. Better performance. Oh crap, I should have done that in the first place. Okay, so we get crystals, which I think is the money, or you can get a gambit, which is like an affix. And items can have like up to 4 fixes, and you have 4 different spells as well. Reduced attack. All right. There is hold to attack. But the big part about this game is knowing what your cooldowns are. I think... Yeah, so you have a launcher. And maybe a couple other moves. There's also infinite air stall in this game too. So they did a very good job of having some kind of combos in the game. And as we get more spells, you'll see more and more about how cool the game can get. Especially once I keep track of what I have. That's a trap. As I said, there is meta progression in the game. Oh my god. I'm not knowing what spell is next because I don't remember the icons. Alright, so our reward is 40% chance to apply 2 electrify stats. Or 40% chance to apply 2 free stacks. So these would be really good on multi-hits. I think it would make sense if I equip this on the lightning speed. Assuming lightning speed hits more than 1 time. And then we'll get keys, because I need keys. Alright, not bad, not bad. The main reason companies don't usually go after streamers for making money off their games, it's free advertising. They don't usually.
Let's dance.
I don't know, I'd be surprised. Wait, that armor down? Or I feel like you all would be surprised if you found out like how often creators are sought after for something like that. Oh, that's the clone. When I kill something. The clone lasts for a long time. There we go, there we go. There is a difficulty level. For the most part, the difficulty level hasn't been like super impactful. We're not gonna get another Gambit though, because I don't have better spells. If they did, Twitch wouldn't exist. Let me reread. The main reason companies don't usually go after streamers for making money off their games. Are you saying that it does or does not happen as much as maybe it should? Because you're right, it definitely could be done more. Don't want to blow a spell on that. So this uses a key. We can spend 3 keys. And we got creates a fire fragment from an explosion. So I think that means we need to find explosive stuff. That's a passive, like a mutation almost. You can unequip them and re-equip them as you find them, but it's drops. Yeah, this game, like, you just use the mana. Like, sitting on mana. Oh, are those mine? No, those aren't mine. It's a scam. That move's sick. Okay. If you get sued every time you got money for playing their game, no one would stream. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and like there are copyrights out there. A matter of fact, some publishers are worse than others. For example, a lot of people struggle doing Nintendo games. I believe Persona was one of the main offenders. Oh crap, I thought I had iframes there. Atlas. Where like, you cannot stream our games. I think eventually they got over it. And people still do it, of course. Oh, wow. So we're still missing a couple buttons, by the way. So by this point, I would expect to have multiple spells. I've been a little unlucky. Oh my god, the freaking things spawning as clones. Okay. So this is a spell, so I definitely have to do that. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the FPS. It's almost like it needs a... I guess I could do another better performance. See if that helps. What else do we have open? Besides me just streaming the game. Alright. Open up. This is our stats. So we're gonna just get damage for now. I'm pretty healthy. And I just want to check one more. Okay, let's see if we close marbles, if that helps out. Okay. As a reminder, this game is early access. So everything that you see right now, I'm sure is subject to change. I want to say that I've contributed to their Discord. I might be wrong, and if I am, then I do need to go and participate.
So delicious.
I want to try to get in better habits as, you know, a content creator to help out on games I'm playing. And by help, I just mean provide feedback. Like if I'm noticing something, as someone who plays a lot of these kind of games, maybe it behooves me to let the devs know. The last time I did that was on Have a Nice Death. Electrospheres. Summon electric orbs that bounce on walls and pierce enemies. Cold Wave. Freeze the ground, applying freeze stacks. That's a spell. So we're gonna grab this. And then we'll drop our old spell. Challenge Room or Peddler Room. 165? At like a third of my HP. I don't know what they've done patch-wise. Reduced max mana, wow. I think we still want to find explosive stuff. Creates a fire fragment after an explosion. Flame explosion that burn and damage nearby enemies. Summons ice fragments in the air, diving forward. Getting spells is almost always a good idea. Life steal. How many ice fragments?
I'll take this.
Because that can be huge if it's like multiple. Okay. There was a button to sort and like go to the next spell. Or just blow the mana. Okay. That's a decent amount. Diving forward and diagonally before exploding. I think we go for it. We'll put the lifesteal on it. Confirm. Keep it going. Yo, Nindroid. Thank you for that Prime for 14 months. Nindroid, do you have a game for us? This is lottery. Keys. Slot unlocker. Please. Please. Broad button. But yeah, if you have a game for us, exclamation point draft. I think you've submitted a game before, right, Nindroid? After doing the sub, you can submit another one. Oh, this costs stars? I can't even heal because I have no money? So the cool thing about this game is this star system. So you get money, and then like doing challenges gives you stars, and you spend that in the run.
Out of my way.
So I didn't actually screw myself. Oh, look, the lifesteal. But it's definitely interesting to think about, like, could I have gone somewhere else? Wait, that move is sick. Yeah, Ninja, if you want to submit a game, we're doing draft today. We've already done a couple marbles. Oops. That's a lot closer range than I thought. But that move smacks for real. Void challenge. I need to heal bad. Money? I don't think I've ever died to one of these before. Thank you, Mario.
This is too quiet.
I've also never been here with like half HP and mana down. Oh no. Alright, Pegasus is a lot harder than the other boss. You gotta keep track. Now this is not all random, by the way. Like, you can kind of see what the attacks are. Oh, wrong way. Thank you, lifesteal. I do like this boss, though. I think it's very well designed. Give me that. I feel like that's new. I don't remember having to spam. All right. Magic Cyclone. Unleash a tornado in front of the player that moves slowly. Add pacification. Chance for electrify. Unlock a slot. We'll get a new card. Oh wait, we get all of these? Electrify on hit. Something multi-hit. Empty utility spell. Oh no, that's something else. All right. And then unlock a slot. So the affixes are typically locked at just one, but as you get more stuff, you can go down the list and add new things. So we're gonna give one to Magic Cyclone. in the event that we find like other cool things. But if like your favorite spell, I gotta heal, is the iframe, the alpha strike, then you may want to consider doing that as like a level 4, like all affixes unlocked. Shouldn't need to heal more. Oh, if we're going into a boss, I may as well. Oh, I have no money. Or do I? 60? Inventory full. Oh, it's a health flask. Okay. Again, I'm still remembering the game.
I'm not alone in here.
Alright, who do we got? Leo, maybe? I still have never fought Virgo. Ooh, wait, who is this? I have not fought this person.
Oh,
This is Capricorn.
trying to escape, I reckon.
Yes.
Voice acted, by the way, voice
I'm
acted.
asking you to get out of my way.
The whole point of this is that we're locked on some like netherworld and you want to escape, but these zodiacs are preventing passage.
I like you already. The name's Capricorn. And unfortunately, I won't let you through.
Fine.
Then we fight. Simple as that. An enemy I've never seen before. Oh, that's gotta die. Oh wow. Oh my god, I couldn't flotate long enough. But yeah, like I said, this game has infinite flotation. So long as you're hitting an enemy, you can jump out. Tactical missiles? So you can do really cool outplays. Oh, that was a bad tornado. Wait, where are you aiming at? Oh my god. I do have a flask. If I need it. Okay, phase 2. Untargetable? No, it's targetable. I'm gonna use the health pot. This is really cool monster design. It's really all about like understanding what the boss does and not getting fooled by it. I think my basic attacks have reduced damage. Yo, Wander. Ring the channel. Wander, you know this game, right? This is my first time giving it a retry thanks to it getting added to our what we're calling draft, which is essentially a roguelite roulette mixed with Alexa's Pyramid. This is a cool boss. I still got hit by that, but that's fine. Not again! It's almost dead. Okay, lightning bad. Wait, this is different. But see how you can utilize the flotation to try to avoid death? There we go. That's what we like to see. Yo, Wander, thank you for bringing your community over. I do appreciate that very, very much. Hopefully you're staying cool over there where you are. I know that you had a good stream today. I'm positive, guaranteed it was a good stream. My shout out button's broken though, so those of you in the chat, you should know Wander 100%. Be sure to follow him and everyone else at Wholesomeverse. Archangel, good to see you. This game looks cool. Yeah, this is one of my early access waiting room games. I'm only waiting for this game to get like fully released. Or updates. I think they are still working on their next biome update, which is essentially third boss. Sorry, I just want to open this back up. Only 76 here. Set up my AC in the adjacent room to keep the office cool. Yo, that's a good idea. So the airflow from the other room is coming into the office? Like, we have the AC running over there and the floor fan trying to push it in here, but in all honesty, it's not the most efficient setup. Nice, we got a new moon fragment because we have the difficulty increased. Ah! Wait, that was actually kind of hard to do. Teleport orb creates an orb aimed at the monster. If it hits, you teleport behind it. Just kidding. Nothing personal, kid. That's a new L2 button that we didn't have before. 40% chance to add 2 stacks of random stuff. We'll put onto the Cyclone, which has multi-hit. And then unlock a slot. It looks like our Cyclone is turned into a beast. Keep bringing that up. All right, putting it in the other room keeps the office fairly nice, and the distance means you don't have to worry about bad audio. Nice, good to hear, good to hear. All right. Art style reminds you a lot of Dead Cells. Yeah, so in terms of like, V, can you possibly give me the lowdown? If I played roguelikes before, what is gonna be most familiar to me? And I would say the answer is probably Dead Cells over all the others. Over Skull, over Hades. The difference is that in this game, you have 4 attacks. And the attacks are on a rotation. So there's a mental capacity to it. Where, and like there's a visual one too. Like it's not purely mental. Some roulettes. Thank you. Give me the chest. Eagle Eye adds target 1 to enemy. That enemy takes 50% more damage. This is a passive.
Powerful aura.
And then we don't need new spells. Get the money. So yeah. The game tries to tell you which card is coming up next. It's not really a deck builder though, it's more so like you're setting cooldowns, almost like an action RPG. So like I know Tornado's up next, because the game told me that. I'm gonna use my Tornado on... What in the world is that? What in the world is this? Olun's memory fragment? I guess that's progression of some kind? This is an enemy? Wait, that hits the entire arena? Oh, this is the map that has cool stuff. I almost forgot. So they put platforming on this map, which is like super interesting. Open up. But I remember they did a patch because the platforming like wasn't up to snuff. Looks like that's finished. Some of this stuff's really cool. Ow. You like how you can customize the attacks? Yeah, they did a very good job
More power.
of making you feel like you have a lot of control over what you're doing. Sometimes for roguelikes, we get into what you might call the illusion of choice. And I'm sure like there's that in this game too, but this game does give you a lot of freedom.
Let's dance.
Wow, I think I could have escaped that if I wanted. Ow? I have no mana. I don't recognize these attacks from this thing. Why do I do no damage?
I need mana.
I get it, I get it. Oh, she says mana instead of mana. Do you all say mana or mana? Is it just a me thing? Mana? Peddler. Peddler's fine. Mana? You say both being on the day? Yeah, now I don't remember which one I said. And what was I saying earlier? Doppelganger. Jump backwards, leave behind a clone that explodes shortly after. Do I need that? I feel like no. If enemy has no stack, can't use that. Feel like I skip.
Chameleon.
Keys? 60% bonus on keys.
As expected.
Nice. Love to see it. I like our spells right now. I feel like I don't want to upgrade. Mana. Mana.
Let's get going. Out of my way.
So everyone says man and not mon. Which is fine. I just don't remember what I was saying. Oh my god, Tornado's sick. Wait, that's a lot of fire. That might be my fire. People familiar with platform fighters will also do very well in this game. The game has very good reactions to your actions. What I mean by that is, like, if you have an attack that gives you iframes, like, you will instantly see those iframes and instantly know, oh, that is like a dodge attack as well as damage. There's also flotation where, like, I can attack and then jump. And sometimes that's part of how you outplay an enemy. It's just staying in the air. 3-star? I have a lot of keys. Alright.
Almost there.
Reduced move speed? What is that?
Weird taste, but refreshing.
Oh, it ran out. It was like a bomb. So every green enemy is a clone, and the clones are untargetable. And we only have them because the difficulty is turned up.
That will be handy.
Probably gonna use our HP pots pretty soon. Oh my god. Land sharks. Rek'Sai. The queen of all land sharks. Okay, this is my lifesteal.
I'm out of mana.
Ow! Thank you, Tornado. Literally the only thing keeping me in the game. Damage boost. Increase spell and attack damage. It's another passive.
I feel
I love how it, like, shoots a flare out and then nukes me. So this gives spell upgrades. This, I think, gives you more spells. We just want to update our tornado, I think.
This must be an ancient place. Must be a feather of power.
It is a feather. You're not wrong. Now I think I can pay HP to get another feather. And we aren't going into a room that gives me HP, so I'm not gonna do it. Are the enemies really tanky, or do I have low damage? So sometimes when I go into a room, I get reduced attack boost. Your basic attack, which is this, does very little damage. It's just a means to get mana back. And there's different characters in the game. Maybe there's a character that excels.
That's for elite services.
I don't know what that was. There's a character that might excel with basic attacks, but right now this character, her basic attack is not her best, you know? But she's very good at long range dying. Also, the stars, the challenge level has been increasing. I'm purposely picking areas that are supposed to be more difficult, because I believe I won't die.
Wake up, Isla.
Alright. Good job, me. Please. Raw button.
Out of mana.
I think this game had a way to rotate your spells. Like, it'd be nice to stack into my what is this? My lifesteal. Okay, so I have lifesteal now. Give me that. And yeah, almost all of my damage comes from my tornado. So when you don't see me use tornado, assume we ain't doing jack squat. Almost there. There we go. You all stay down there, please.
A feather.
All right, more tornado. The icicle thing's pretty good too. Oh, I'm not using my L2. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, they're both buffed. All right, maybe L2's the answer.
Almost there.
Reduced max mana.
They are so delicious.
Is that a heal?
I don't have shards.
Oh, I think it was a buff. These elites are nasty. The game does a pretty good job of letting you know when an attack is coming out. I do appreciate. Please.
Vigor is key.
Just give you the health bots. As you fight enemies, I think you randomly get the chance of a health pot. That's one thing I never really understood about this game is the mana pot. Sometimes I feel like I'm overflowing. There it is. Oh my god, I got tagged. Do I have to fight? I don't remember if this is a game where you have to actually fight everything. Obviously, you lose out on money and stuff. Just went to wishlist this game, forgot that you did it a while ago. Yeah, we played this game when it got released for early access. Summon bar, recover faster? I don't even have summons. Alright. Heal me? Yeah, we played this game on early access release, enjoyed it a lot. Reached the boss that's current to the current patch. Now we're just waiting on the next one. Hey, can I do this again?
Feeling better.
Oh wow, you can. And the money goes up, alright. Boss time! Okay, so we are saved by money once again.
Better be ready.
Inject the money in our vein so I don't lose. Now, if I remember correctly, Leo was easy. Scorpio. Is it Scorpio? No, Scorpio's not out yet. She's hard. I don't remember which zodiac she is.
You again.
Sagittarius, that's right.
It's always better than fighting my boss.
Wait, they have a boss?
Do you hate them? Who are they? Don't change the subject, Missy.
Alright, we got this. Never mind, we don't got it. But this boss is like notorious for setting you up for something unblockable. It's like this kind of stuff, that's fine. But like that hits twice, and like it makes sense after you see it the one time. But if you had half HP, oh my god, I got put in the blender, then it's gonna be a problem. You call me a moron. Wow, I got hit by it. Bruh button? She also goes untargetable a lot, which I don't appreciate. Oh, she dodged it. I was about to say, I don't remember how I used to do this. It's almost like you're playing a FF14 raid. Where like the whole goal is just knowing how to contest each enemy. $70 damage? Oh wow. I was gonna say, and that might be coming back. This attack sucks. Like, I don't even want to really fight her in it. I still went in. Yeah, just do that. Ow. Should be fine. All right, low boosted, low boosted. She's definitely a Sagittarius. Are they known as like the juries of the Zodiac world.
Out of my way, Sagittarius. I gave everything I had. Next time, you'll be freaking
I know
sorry.
nothing about zodiacs. I was told my zodiac and I have no reason to believe otherwise. For all I know, it could have been a lie my whole life.
Time to tinker.
I don't think this stuff matters because oh, I never used my L2. This is a game where you have to press every button and I often forget to press every button. That's worthless to us. Should sell it. Yeah, so I believe there's no real point picking up the stuff because I think this is the end in their current early access. This new area, Coral Archipelago, is not out yet. Have you fought Ares? No.
My sisters would have loved this place.
I haven't fought Ares, I haven't fought Virgo. Which is funny because I am a Virgo. And Airless is the Aries.
The peasant with the butter knives is back.
My name is Isla, and these are daggers.
Those are barely two
You don't
hits,
say.
peasant girl.
I can't wait to see Scorpio's moveset. Like, it looks like with the spear, they could do so many cool things with it. Yo, clean. Little boosted towards the end. We found a new boss, too. We got a bunch of new spells. New passives. New colors. Wait, what? Not bad, not bad. He's very cool. Thank you, Red Razor. Alright. That was legit. Crap, I should have done a prediction on win or lose. I always forget to do that, but you know what's really important? Not you. Actually, yes, you are telling me to go look at the colors, so you are very important. It's you. Wait, no, you. You. This is who we want to see.
I believe we all have a talent. Mine is helping people like you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to load up Tabletop Sim while we wait for this. Because I forgot I had to close it to make sure we didn't lag out. Yo, glamour in my action roguelite. Buy new dye colors from Ulun's assistant. Unlock a new color?
What are you gonna get?
It's randomized rare. A rare flamboyant pair of pants, I guess? Wait, how do I use that? Wait, those are like thigh-high boots. Okay, you know what? Something I didn't know I wanted. We always say games, you gotta add a little bit of extra sauce on my number one. I didn't know I wanted the thigh-highs that are bright red. That's legit. Yo. That was actually really cool. I definitely can't wait for the new stuff to come out. As I said, we're in early access waiting room for this game. And they've been doing a good job, at least on Steam, posting what they have been doing. You can't see these patch notes, but their last patch was June 3rd, as they're working on their new update, which is Coral Archipelago. So definitely really excited to see that. But the reason why we loaded up this game today was because we are doing draft, and in draft, which fully loaded? Wow, that was quick.